And it goes a little something like
Morning, guys. So, today I decided to film a video. As you can see, it was completely spontaneous. Therefore, I'm just wearing my normal sleeping gown. So what can I say? I was just thinking, like, I'm started to finally learn French through this like online course thing, and I decided to film a video about helping you with ways that you can learn a language. I know there are tons of video like these, but I personally think that I have my own ways. Now I speak 3 languages, which are English, of course, Russian, and German. So what can I say? I won't be long. The things that you guys really enjoy from my are obviously educational videos, like my tips for the exams, stuff like that. What can I say? I'm not going to film any more of these because I filmed tons. So I would like to just like do something different. Just like maybe teach your language. It's a maybe. I'm not promising anything. I don't think this will continue. Because my motivation goes from here to here. But I have this German book on my shelf, and maybe I can like teach you German, help you, because languages consist of 6 levels, which are A1, and it goes to C2. C2 is a native, A1 is a beginner. My German is at a C1 level, so pretty good. So let's begin. So tip number 1. When in your family you have a native speaker of a different language, for example, my family is Russian, so it would be a very good tip to like speak with them, ask them how to say this word. If you have an interest, it's really, really useful. For example, my family is Russian, they speak to me Russian, and that's how I know Russian. I know this isn't really a tip for everyone, just like if you also have relatives, not always parents, it doesn't have to be parents, it can be guardians, it can be friends, it does not matter. Also, let's continue this tip. So you can always download, so it's tip maybe number 2 or continuing from number 1, you can upload different apps. So for example, Duolingo is really good. So there's this like owl thing, and it just goes like you can pick whichever language you want to learn, at which level you're at currently, and then you can start progressing, you can start going, and it's really good. Yeah, so the most important thing, number 3, is motivation and resilience. How much you've got to have a lot of motivation and a lot of resilience in order to complete your goal, because learning a new language is not easy for everyone, especially if you're, for example, if you're good at maths. I'm good at languages, so yeah. But still, for German, I've spent a lot of years improving it, making it look great and stuff like that. But if you really want to, if you have like an exam, you can always like improve your German or any other language. I'm sorry to say German, because I improved German like really well when I was in like year 12. So yeah, that was a big improvement. You can like literally learn language if you want to in 2 years, and it is possible. It really is possible. Also, tip number 4. So, what can I advise you to do is a lot of repetition, which is the repetition of words, and there will be a lot of words depending on which language you choose. So, the tips that I can suggest is flashcards. Flashcards are really useful. I really enjoy them. I think you all love them, so I'm not going to like keep talking about them because it's boring. So on one side, if you don't know, on one side you write a word, on the other side you write the translations. For example, you just put in like to go, which is gehen in German, if you're interested. So you see to go and you're like, what is it? And then on the next go, and after your 10th go, you might be able to learn it, or you might be a genius, I don't know. So you will be learning it like really easily. And please make sure, number 6, learn the grammar and also how how to construct these words together so that so the words make sense. Like, because if you don't know the grammar and you know the words, you can't really put them together. You can't really construct your sentences, but if you only know the words, you don't know how to put them together, so it could make sense. Because grammatically, I've had this problem, so grammatically it was good, but it didn't make sense. So you need to also make sure that when you have a verb or any other word, you know how it is used, because not all meanings match, and the ways that are matched in. So, for example, German words has loads of translations. And for example, you will not use the word like increase or decrease in certain. For example, you will not say that I have increased my weight. No, you wouldn't say. You would say I have gained weight, or the figures have decreased from time to time. Yes, that makes sense. But my activity has decreased, for example. It was like, you can't say my motivation has decreased, but you would have said like, oh, my motivation has gone. Most of you would have said, or whatever. So yeah, make sure that you have a look at that, and also remember why you're learning this language. So for example, I'm learning German not for fun. I'm learning it because I want to live in Austria or in Germany. But if you, for example, now I'm learning French because French is spoken in many countries. It's spoken not only in France, it's spoken also in Canada, Belgium, Luxembourg, so quite a few countries. They're just off the top of my head, really. So yeah, and these are my main tips. So resilience, motivation, patience, and you will do it. So thank you guys so much for being with me. It's your favorite Arena PG. I'm not sure what is happening with this channel because it's been abandoned for a few years. I'm so sorry for not posting anything, but I don't think there was any use. But if I see reactions from you, then maybe I can like continue it. I'm not sure. I'll see you later. Bye bye.